6:48, your time now here on the Small Business Saturday morning. The snow is flying at Beach Mountain. Yeah, they got the snow blowers really going there. They opened up yesterday for the ski resort. So it's basically opening weekend for them. And I tell you what, it is a very cold opening weekend. I just checked the temperature at Beach Mountain, 15 degrees right now, but it feels like around 10 below zero in Beach Mountain when you factor in the wind chill. It feels like 1 degrees in Boone right now. So even in some of the lower elevations up in the mountains, it feels like single digits. It feels like 3 degrees in Jefferson. Now the wind chill not being much of a factor in the Charlotte area. We've got a little less wind here. So it just feels like the temperature, 27 degrees in Uptown. So definitely a cold start regardless of wherever you go across the region. You want to make sure you're bundling up, wearing layers this morning, especially if you're going to be outside for long periods of time. 25 in Charlotte now. You can see temperature continues to drop. 27 in Concord, 25 in Monroe, 25 in Gastonia, 31 in Morganton, 22 in Shelby. So again, it is the coldest start since mid-February. Even walking the dog this morning, you might want to have the heavy coat. And you got to get used to these 20s for the mornings here. We're going to be in the 20s over the next, not just this morning, but the next 4 mornings afterwards. So we're in the 20s tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday morning. And then we'll get back in the 30s on Thursday and Friday morning. That'll be our slight warm-up as we get towards the week's end of next week. So 49 degrees is your high temperature today. We'll get up to 53 tomorrow afternoon, slightly warmer. And then Monday and Tuesday, only low to mid-40s for highs before getting closer to 50 degrees on Wednesday and then back into the 50s for late next week. Now, if you're going to be hanging the lights today, perfect forecast for it, plenty of sunshine. The problem is this is going to be pretty cold. You're going to have to really bundle up. So if you're wearing the gloves, trying to hang up the lights, it might be a little tough to do that. We'll be in the 40s during the afternoon. I wouldn't recommend hanging the lights this morning. Just a little cold for that. Now, if you're going to be heading to light up Cornelius, they've got the Christmas tree celebration. They're going to be lighting the Christmas tree tonight in Cornelius. Always a fun celebration there. 48 degrees by 4 o'clock. We'll call it 30s by the time things are wrapping up around 7 to 8 o'clock. It's going to cool down pretty quickly this evening. Now, we're not dealing with this up to the north. Ashtabula all the way from Erie to Buffalo, New York. They're dealing with intense snow bands, which actually has a pretty large portion of I-90 shut down this morning. Even got some lake-enhanced snow up in West Virginia, up along I-79 and I-77. For us, we are dry. It's just the snowmakers in Beach Mountain that is working. Tomorrow's forecast for the Panthers game, 50s by 4 o'clock when the game starts. We'll call it 40s by the evening, though. So as the game's wrapping up, it is going to get a little chilly out there, my friends. Bundle up for the Panthers tomorrow. Hopefully they can get a big win against Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We're in the 40s through much of next week. We're looking at 50s, though, by Thursday and Friday. There's signs we might cool down again as we go into next weekend.